Hello, hello. I had to unmute my mic because sometimes Windows likes to just mute my mic for no reason. Hope everybody is well. Well, thank you, Mr. Nani, for the raid. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you mean the Chiz Buffs and Pink Paw? That should be on her life skill. We can check that when we log in. Go ahead and jump into things. So we're actually going to be logging into my EU account. You're on your way to work. That is fair, Chaos. I hope work goes smoothly at least. We can take a quick look. So we got 1.1 available now. And we're going to take a look at cheese real quick. Esperability. Yeah, it's right there.
Free after work.
You do have to unlock it, and it costs, oh boy, it costs 24. 24 seeds. But yeah, we have NTE 1.1 available. We have one small tomato-loving vampire. And we also have a Porsche, in case you feel like gambling on a Porsche. Got a few events. All the events are going on all patch, so no need to rush those. Beyond the Rails does reset in 18 hours and 39 minutes, so anybody who has not completed it, try to do so. Or try to progress as far as you can, at least, in Prime Circle. Get those rewards. Happy 1.1 day indeed, Mr. Nani. I hope your stream went smoothly. There's a new look pile of coins. You mean the special coin pile? I got that too. It was like the tape. It was the coffee table before the room with the deer and the elevator. While I'm not pulling Lacrimosa on my main, I will be pulling her on this account. This is my EU alt, which I started like 5 days ago. We have about 125 pulls. We only need 90 max to bring her home, but hopefully it's less than that because I would like to get her weapon as well. Weapon, we do have 50 pulls available. And I believe I have not bought these yet. Yeah, haven't bought these yet either. And we also have the shop reset. So we can guarantee her weapon. It's just about how much she's going to beat us up. I do like to do the trials first. We're going to get into that in just a second. Let me just grab my drink real quick. One sec. Alrighty, we are back. Have my drink. No problem, Mr. Nani. Congratulations on your Twitch affiliate. Hope everything goes smoothly for you. And hello, Vinox. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's go ahead and take care of these trials real quick. Shouldn't take too long. These trials are mostly just use basic, use skill, use ultimate. Congratulations. We do have Atlas gun.
May you find eternal peace.
When making this account, I kind of decided to approach it to similar logic as my ZZZ alt, where I'm likely going to pull the limiteds that I don't pull on my main over here. Like Lacrimosa. Because I like Lacrimosa as a character, but not enough to really warrant pulling her. But I don't mind pulling her on an alt account, so I can play her. I thought it was the other side. I thought the exit was on the other end. Okay, we just have Edgar. It is live, Kels. It's actually been live for an hour and a half now. They went up quite early. Edgar's animations are pretty cool. If only he did something besides heal.
Let me heal you.
You didn't update yet. Oh no. Well, now we have Lacrimosa's trial. Let's see if they did anything special for her. She's a DPS character focused on damage over time. Switch between melee and range attacks. When attacking, she can stack Nightmare, which is her dot. She can also copy enemy skills. So Hotori copies ally skills. Lacrimosa copies enemy skills. Hello, Trey. Welcome in, welcome in. So these are her melee hits. And then she can switch to range. This is her tomato mode. Just redirect and immediately use a basic. If you hold, you can acquire a skill. Like that. And then you can press their skill.
It's you.
No, you're not too late. We're just getting started. We can memorize Tin Soldier. And then we can use Tin Soldier's Tornado. Making the cherry pie sounds good. I'm pulling her on my alt, which we're logged into right now. We can even copy Headless Rider. We're basically using Wuwa Echoes now. He's got 2 different ultimates. That's her single target ultimate. And then her AoE ultimate. And that's Lacrimos.
It's you.
Got quite a bit going on.
Lacrimosa can do this.
You need her. I wish you good luck. Right. Grab our tutorial rewards. We got the new battle pass. Nothing changed, just the new one. Sure you'll get the pulses. There's no 50-50. Yeah, there is no 50-50, so that is a blessing that we have. I wouldn't say she's needed for Daffodil, but you need her for Daffodil because you don't want to run the other 2 DPS options. Okay, so we got plenty of pulls for Lacrimosa. It's a matter of how fast we can bring her home. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here. It's the first time we do the limited banner on this account. A rank or man. Ain't nothing wrong with A rank or man. First temple, Lacrimosa. I'm sorry, what? You know, I said first temple. I'll take first pull.
Oversleep.
Now I wasted 9 pulls. I didn't waste 9 pulls. It goes towards the next banner. And it's fine. We're going to get A1 right now. We're going to roll 2 ones in a row. Never mind. Maybe we get her skin. Roll a 2. Nope. Nah, it doesn't carry over trust. And I'm just gonna do one more to even out my pity. Cool. Alright, well I think that went well. So now for her weapon. You're cackling. That is fair. I hope you are all that lucky. Okay. It wasn't in the first temple for the weapon, so. Second temple. Number 3. You hate weapon banner? I don't mind it, it's cool. Even though it's beating me up on my main. Boom, 5. Alright, looks like we will need to go to the S rank guarantee. You have to temple 25% chance, then there's no board game. How am I supposed to gamble if it's not pretty looking? Okay, this is guaranteed S, but it's a 25-75. And we lost the Daffodil Sig. It is what it is. That's the wrong Chaos Sig that we need. Oh, we got another one at the 70? We got it at the 70. I'll take it. No, I'm gonna get her Sig. I'm going for her Sig, which we got. Yes, isn't out. You can't get it Sig. We got it at the 70. We chill. We chill. Okay, that yeah, that went pretty well. We're having a good time.
I'm ready.
You need fonts for keys and card keys. I never put console stuff on you, despite the fact that I started using. Well, actually, I haven't actually started using them. I pulled Daffodil last night before bed. Nocti must use the same as Daffodil, but the same set. Yeah, he uses the same set. There she is. Okay, that's her at 50. Get me the standard pulls. Put her Sig on her. So that this Sig gives her crit rate, attack percent, crit damage. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Hello, ODL. Welcome in, welcome in. You want to wait till next level to farm because you're close to 45? That is fair. Could go do story. I don't know if you need story to be able to walk into the new event or the new map. As a new patch, I got Lacrimosa at 1 pity on my alt, so I would say the patch is pretty good so far. 2k XP. I mean, daily reset is in 23 minutes for EU. So, daily will give 15. You just need another 500. I wish my main had this luck. My main went to 80 pity and 72 pity. All the shows all the espers or the anomalies that she can copy. That's cool. That's useful. Yeah, what? Hmm. Does this let you keep it active? She can copy Tech Collector? And Arachne. I knew she could copy Arachne, actually, so copying Tech Collector makes sense. Let me see, because I'm not too familiar with this one.
Get this done and get home. Fighting as friends, no fun.
Okay, so I have Tomato Devil copied. So we use Tomato Devil skill. She can copy Tomato Devil. Oh yeah, you can just use it. So what about mid-combat? Oh yeah, she can fly. She uses up a ton of stamina doing it, but she can fly. Yeah, she's asleep. She's EP. Oh, her plunge is cool. What about her other plunge? Do you have a different plunge? No, she has the same plunge. I should probably be careful about not going to prison. Baby can't go to jail. Can't put baby in jail. I'm already level 12 on the battle pass. That's crazy. Oh, it's a 5-second countdown in single player? Beautiful. Alright. I need to do this. Well, let me use these standard pulls first. See if maybe we get some luck. Are there any other standard pulls? I feel like there was more. I feel like I was supposed to get more. Cheese doesn't seem to be working unless you're missing something. Interesting. I'll have to take a look. I get a chance. Right now, I want to try to get Lacrimosa up and running. Well, that's a lot. We will buy those later. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So I think we're gonna claim Sakiri from the selector. I could have sworn there was mail for a 10 pull. So maybe I didn't qualify it for it here. Since it's a newer account. Okay, we're gonna claim Sakiri.
Hey,
I'm debating if I want to
for
claim
one
Hathor
moment, and you're giving me
from the other
trouble
selector.
again.
Hello, Sakiri. That'll be good for my Lacrimosa. Two small all and two bigs in one team. We have two smalls and two bigs.
You're just so cool. Hmm?
Two
Going
mothers, two mothers and their kids. We are quickly running out of beetle coins, as is the way. Okay, that's... So, arcs are leveled, characters are leveled.
Lacrimosa had a good dream.
I need this. I don't necessarily need to level Sakiri's skills immediately. Fadia and Daffodil are taken care of. Where's her nightmare scaling again? It's on her basic. So we want level basic for the dot. Her skill just buffs her normal skill. Ultra buffs damage. I guess we can level this. At least get the 15%. I don't know how much worth 5 extra percent is. What's that? Get Lacrimosa's skills leveled here. And then we'll see about getting some gear on. We'll see if I have some beetle coins hiding anywhere. Gonna have to go out here and finish this like a Pokedex. Cycle intensity. We just want to go damage bonus. We do have a few options. But this one's also nice because it's double crit. I think I'll go with this one. Make sure I clean things up here. I'm actually... Oh no, I am probably going to be using Zero. So we're focusing on this team. None of you have anything on at the moment. Go with this for you. You want Speedy Hedgehog. Cycle intensity. That way we can boost up our Scorches. I could also just use this one. It's leveled. And it has cycle intensity substat, so it's basically the same value. Yeah. And Fadia has her set already. She is asleep on the menu. Oh yeah, I was gonna see what I had for this. Do I want to get Hathor? Seems like cheese does work, but not in the way that you want. I had a feeling there might be a monkey's paw situation.
Just 5 more minutes.
Did I get the Porsche car yet? I don't know if I'm planning to get the Porsche car. Just turns everything golden. So you'll get baited by every item. I mean, it'll still help you know what you can interact with. No, no, it definitely wouldn't increase the value. It just reveals things. Anybody who assumed that cheese would get you rarer items is kind of stretching things because they didn't say that at all. Oh, this is good. This will work. You could just not use cheese if it's that bad. I'll have to see it for myself though. What do we have for Ziggy Zaggies? That's double crit, but we don't need cycle intensity if we're building it on Sakiri. I guess we just go for the double crit. Am I going to do clears for rails? I'm not sure if I'll do them tonight, but I can definitely do some before reset tomorrow. I can at least do one before reset tomorrow. I need 2 pieces. Damage, crit damage. I'm gonna steal this from Zero. Grab this. And then we're gonna look at 3 pieces. Yeah, we can try to see what we can do on your account. Anything good here? Attack, break, intensity, crit damage. Oh, this isn't bad. That can work. So now I need either L or backwards L. Crit damage. This has double crit. Well, the problem is I don't have a good piece here necessarily. What did I take from 0? Vertical 2. Can I roll more? Do I? Do I have Karota? I do. Okay. Give me vertical 2s, please. Please. None of these are particularly useful. I can give this one to 0 at least. We'll give this one to Fadia, and we'll take this one for the crit rate. Okay, this will do for now. This will get us going. Keep that leveled like that. We'll get this one to plus 15. We'll level this one. We'll get this one to 15. Gotta take the bridge to the new area. It does not work. You must engage with the story. Okay. How's our starter build for Lacrimosa looking like? I really want crit rate, don't I? Do I have a crit weight one right now? No. I have this one. Okay, we'll go for crit rate. I can give the other one to the Daffodil. Still only at 53%, but it is what it is. She's gonna get more as we level her weapon, and as we get better pieces. This will do for now. She has a solid ratio with her. With this going, she gets 60% crit damage. That puts her at 53 over 128. That will do for early on. Let's get something going on Daffodil. Pretty sure I don't have any other 2 verticals at the moment. I could roll the blue, could roll these, can't I? Yeah. We could customize, but I think for the sake of bulking, at least in the lower rarities, we're gonna go random. That's okay. I didn't mean to leave. I am pressing the button and is not cooperating with me. Crit damage, cycle intensity, break the attack damage percent. Yeah, I think we just go with this one. And then like this one gives us crit rate. Now we need a couple of 3s. Two horizontal. That's somewhat useful for us. Nothing particularly crazy here. Guess we'll just grab this. Alright, we got Lacrimosa. Or, no, we got Daffodil pieces. We already had Lacrimosa pieces. Gotta save all the beetle coins we can. Because we're already scrounging. Hello, Lonely Tree. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good on this lovely 1.1 launch. Okay, that has useful stats for Daffodil. That'll do for now. Her crit ratio is all over the place, but that'll do for now. And then we just need to get something going on Sakiri with cycle intensity. All we care about is cycle intensity. Did I get Lacrimosa? Yes, I did get her on my alt with one pull because I don't some eldritch power buffs my alt accounts. And I'm perfectly okay with it. Why is that one all the way down there? Okay, this is we're looking for cycle intensity at +5 or +10 ideally. Like I'm willing to go to +10. It'd be better if it's +5. Okay. Just give me early cycle intensity. Actually, getting damage percent could be useful too. No, we need cycle intensity and we need crit damage, right? Where'd the cross go? I'm right here. Oh, wait, where'd my VTuber go? Wait, what happened? There we are. Hello. I'm right here, he says. I'm right here in the ether. Gift update guide. When? Like for bond levels? I mean, we have the in the resource page we have some gift recommendations. Oh, but Lacrimosa though. True, Lacrimosa's not on that list. I'm gonna give this one to 0. We're gonna take that one. Now I just need to level these to unlock the cycle intensity. We can take a quick look at Lacrimosa and see what her best gifts options are. We just got to do the math on it. I guess we would also need to see the price of everything. So that might take longer than I'd expect. I just want his KFC bucket for tomatoes. Ah, yes, the KFC tomato bucket. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I'm missing a thing. I'm missing a thing. I went the same orientation. I need this one and I didn't realize that I was missing one. Good thing that I caught that, otherwise I wouldn't have an attack buff. Grab this and grab this. Give the other one to 0. Where's that other cycle intensity one? There it is. Think the tomato thing in the backyard is going to do something now that Lacrimosa is out? I don't think so. But you can certainly try. Okay, I have the cycle intensity unlocked on all of this, so this will buff the scorch damage. We have your set, we have your set. Yep, everybody's good. Everybody's doing things. Everybody's got their skills. Well, Sakiri doesn't have skills. I can take her. What do I want to level on Sakiri? I guess everything except basic. But also, it's really not that necessary to level Sakiri's skills. Early levels are cheap, though. And I like free upgrades. I can at least get the one she uses to 4. Don't know petable pets in the overworld. Okay. Team is good to go. We have the team up and running. He could only pet stuff in my world. Strange. I do recall him mentioning that, though. How's my stamina? Okay, I'm not in danger of capping, but I do want to use it on something. What shall we use it on?
Today, Black Mimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what the dream was about. Me? I'm here.
What does Cheese's weapon need for ascension mats? Let's see. I'll use my stamina on that. Contemplated Cat uses Liquid Dream. Okay. And we can use this as a chance to prep Lacrimosa a bit. I'll also be trying her out in Beyond the Rails. Because I've only gone to like stage 3 on this account. Okay, let's see what we got. I suppose these farming stages aren't the best place to test though because things just die too quickly. It's gonna be a while until I hit Hunter 40.
It's about time. Better get
Achoo.
here I am. Crisis averted.
The one thing I want to take a look at is Lacrimosa's two
Mimosa had a good dream.
round of
Woke
basics. So
up happy too.
she has her melees,
But can't
and she
remember
has
what the dream was about.
percussion. Projectile generated by the second attack can be shattered by subsequent attacks, causing explosion. No outfit for MC when you are forced to switch to them. What, for story? So we have our AoE and we have our single target. We have AoE ult and we have Truck music, tomato metal. Both of these are AoE. What's the multiplier on these? This is the top one is a 1259 multiplier. No, they're the same multiplier. They're just different number of damage instances, but they're both about 1260. You woke Lacrimosa up while sleeping and it swapped to MC with no outfit? Interesting. Skill combos into her basic 5. There's a lot to unwrap here, a lot to experiment with. I'm going to try playing with her normal kit and then see about implementing the enhanced skills. I would have liked if it showed the scalings. Does it show here? No, it does change the description though. I guess we were going to look at Lacrimosa gifts. Because I also need to start giving Lacrimosa gifts. Normally it's 300, but it gives 1200 for Lacrimosa. Is this from an event? Maybe? It doesn't have an obtain... It doesn't have a source. So I feel like this is probably from an event. We have to see how much these flowers cost. Okay, let's go over to the flower shop. I also don't want to be tracking this quest right now, because part of me will end up walking towards it.
Shift change. Go rest now. Yeah.
So these cost 6,600. They're a bit more expensive than the flowers given to Nunnally and Bitesong, from what I recall. Yeah, Bitesong's flowers are 4,500, and Nunnally's are 5,400. But they're also blue rarity. This is purple rarity. How much does this give to
Today,
Lacrimosa?
Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too.
Yeah, she only gets 200 from this.
Can't remember what the dream was about.
You need 56,000 bond. So you would need 280 of these. It would cost you 1.8 million to max her out with these. Let's go over to the electronics store. Yeah, yellow vase is for Hotori. That's her efficient one. Hello, old brown. You got this bunny box. 20,000! Alright, we're doing it for science. It's for science.
Going? Just...
This gives 400. Surely 200. Nah, that... It's not, this isn't worth it though, because this is 20,000 for 400 when you can play 13,000 with the flowers. So the flowers are more cost efficient than the boombox. What about tomato juice? We need to find the tomato 100 vending machine. I feel like one of these could possibly be. Sticker is probably the cheapest option. Either that or this tomato. Where's the tomato 100 vending machine? It'd be really funny if you saw the character you were playing as. Because driving a motorcycle with Lacrimosa would be very funny. That's not a tomato 100 vending machine. I know there's one near Lacrimosa's house because of the quest. I need to remember exactly where her house is. It's like, I want to say off this highway in this area. Oh wait, no. There's a vending machine over here. Yes. Yes, there's a vending machine over there. That's where the quest one was. Trying to find her near the train station? No, I'm trying to find the vending machine to get her tomato jelly. Pretty sure there's one over here
Wings.
somewhere.
So easy.
Where was that one in the quest? Can't find it. Also, we can't use this booth, despite it being like an active booth. If anybody knows where Tomato 100 vending machine is, let me know. Oh, maybe over here, because this is where her quest started.
Be careful. Glass.
This isn't a Tomato 100 though. Yeah, it's a regular one. I need specifically a Tomato 100 vending machine. So the quest started over here. Oh, it had you go through the tunnel. I'm like trying to remember by retracing the steps of the Lacrimosa quest. Driving a motorcycle through a tunnel, a pedestrian tunnel is fine, right? Nobody's gonna be upset. Did you go through here? No, I think you went up this way. Over here?
Wings. So
Oh.
easy.
Lacrimosa, why can't you just like mark Tomato 100 vending machines on the map? You should have these memorized, Lacrimosa.
Be careful. Glass.
Why does she say be careful, glass? There's tomatoes here. We got a tomato sign. But no tomato vending machine. Alright. Because you need to be careful.
No wings. So easy.
I wouldn't mind getting her glider, but I don't know
Glass.
about rolling for it.
Lacrimosa can handle
I just like using the themed glider with the character. How does this end up being our situation? Looking for Tomato 100 vending machine? Is this one? It is! So I'm just gonna... Until I find a better located one. Okay. These are pretty cheap. So if any of these give 200, it's pretty worth.
Going. Just
If they give 100, they're still cheaper.
minutes.
Like, they're significantly cheaper than the flowers. It would just take a long time. Because with the flowers, you need to give 280. Which would be 3 months worth but this is like 6 months worth. Even though it's significantly less fawns. Like, less than a tenth of the cost. This is 1/20th of the cost by buying just the Tomato 100 jelly.
Wait, what was I just about to do? Totally blanking on it.
So I would probably lean towards the flowers. Your fond's broken out. Did you go for the Porsche on?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, mm, 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 oh, oh,
You did?
uh,
Did it take you all 15?
uh, just 5 more minutes.
This is the biggest one, but it's also the most expensive. These are event rewards. You got the outfit at 11, but the car came at 15. That's rough. Yeah, I would say flowers. If you want to be cost efficient, like time versus fawns, I would say flowers are the best bet. And then if you just care about getting the cheapest, just buy the jelly. The jelly cups. 73 pulls for both Lacrimosa and Skin. It is what it is. That sounds like how my Nanali and Hotori pulls went. Well, I have this, so I'm gonna give it to her.
Lacrimosa. Love, love, love it. Thank you, appraiser.
Give you this.
Wow.
Give you this.
Appraiser. Genius of sending gifts.
And then we give to Fadia.
What's more precious than the gift is you.
Daffodil. Actually, no, I was giving to Cheese, right? Yeah, I was giving to Cheese.
Thanks. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Gotta love my MC life skill. True, I do have to level my MC life skill. Thank you for reminding me. Has the bagel thing been working? I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it's too late for today, but still want to do it.
Going?
What should we do today?
That'll do for now. I can get the other levels later. Once I actually need them. So bagel. I see. Like all the posts look pretty normal, and then there's that one. Post, like, and stay active on Bagel to earn praise gems. Press here to visit and exchange praise gems. I don't have anything to post on Bagel. Average Instagram feed. I don't use Instagram though. Oh, this is pretty cool. Somebody's doing a bad apple. That's funny. Why is like every other row with a butt? Wait, is Hotori really that much bigger than Blackbird? That doesn't seem right. I do think a social media in game is kind of a cool concept. That's funny. Oh, you can even show your pulls. I don't know, but somebody did it right here. I guess because you can take the screenshot with the share button. Ah. Do a 10 pull right now to test? No. I don't have a standard banner pull. Oh wait, I do. I lied. I forgot I didn't use these. Hello, Skia. Okay. Where's the button? I guess you have to do a 10 pull maybe to do the share? How did they do it? Yeah, because I'm not seeing the button here. But they had the link on theirs. Maybe it's on a 10 pull? No, because they had double A rank. I think. I didn't actually look at the picture. We're gonna make a test post here. I need Chrome. Lacrimosa, don't look at it. Don't look at the drone. Look at the thing. Hello, Lonely Tree. What is your question? I could tell her where to look. You are correct. Cycle reaction is based on whoever has the cycle intensity, right? That's correct, yeah. It'll take whoever has the highest cycle intensity stat, and it will scale a lot off of that person. We don't have the damage dealer have higher cycle intensity because that means they're less crit that they can opt to build. At least right now. In a perfect scenario, you could actually even then, because of the main stat, that's like the biggest reason. Because even if you get cycle intensity on every substat, you can always get more cycle intensity by giving main stat, but you don't want to put cycle intensity main stat on your DPS because you want them to have either crit damage or crit rate or damage percent. The support can hold cycle intensity. Because Sakiri and Hanyo, their buff scale off of base attack. And Zero can hold cycle intensity since they have instant cycle. Because you miss out on a lot of cycle intensity, not having your cycle intensity holder have the main stat. So, for example, who do I have with cycle intensity? So I have 48 cycle intensity on Daffodil. So that's buffing Scorch by 8% and Hex and Stain by 4%. And then if you go to my Sakiri has 229. So that's over quadruple on Scorch, Nova, and Blossom damage, and nearly triple Hex and Stain damage. And part of that is because she can hold this main stat. if we remove the main stat, she goes down to 85. So that's like the majority of her buff is from having that main stat. The thing is, the damage is going to be based off of the cycle intensity, the majority. Although Scorch can crit. It has a fixed crit rate. And even... So, while it is technically doing less damage than investing into cycle intensity on the DPS, Esper cycles are not the majority of a damage in a DPS's kit. So it's not worth investing into on their builds. The supports do it because they have the room to invest into it. And I lost my main stat. Because the damage itself is based off of the cycle intensity stat, and the DPS can't build as much cycle intensity because they're not going to use it as a main stat. Tagito so cute. You don't know how people can hate him so much that they add a mute button for him. I like Tagito, but I also find it really funny that they felt a mute button was warranted for him. Like, imagine if Genshin added a mute button for Paimon. I can see where you're coming from, Lonely Tree. Like, is building a DPS with cycle intensity double crit. Because the problem is you're then sacrificing something because you only have 4 substats, and you want double crit, you want damage percent, and then attack percent. Paimon did change VA, I think twice now. Paimon's changed VAs. English VA, at least. I don't think the JP's VA has changed. You could grab it as a substat, but then you're either dropping attack percent or you're dropping damage percent. Because ideally your build is on most of the DPS is going to be attack, damage percent, double crit. There are some exceptions, like Cheese, for example, could make room for cycle intensity because she only cares about damage percent and crit damage. Original VA just changed how she sounded, I see. So they just changed the voice direction. Numbers, indeed. It's certainly something worth looking into, Lonely Tree.
Today, Black Mimosa had a good dream.
Greetings, I'm ready.
Like, I can see the vision. And I think it'll be easier for us to test something like that once we start getting more finalized builds on characters. But that's not going to happen for, like, at least another month for most players.
Going?
the damage isn't considered to be a normal element of damage. It is affected by universal damage bonuses, like those from substats. But it's not either of the elements that make it. No, Nova specifically is mental damage, but that's Nova specifically.
Want some more? I got it.
Lacrimosa.
You have to do the intro of the new quest to unlock that deck collector. Interesting.
Going?
We did our gifts. We did our dailies. Let me go to the tree real quick. Oh, actually, let me go to Blackbird. How do you know if a character is mental damage or stuff? The only character with mental damage is Fadia,
This pain.
and it's because she specifically
You
states
sharing
it
with me?
on her ultimate.
Yum.
So we can see in her ultimate, she performs up to 5 follow attacks, each dealing mental damage. She is the only character in the game that has mental damage in her kit. Otherwise, mental damage is only available through the Nova reaction. And Nova reaction states it. So it inflicts the 5-second debuff. When the effect ends, the target takes mental damage. Does she do mental with skill and ult? No, just ult. Skill is psyche damage. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Is it mostly for support? No, Nova reaction itself is not necessarily a supportive reaction. Like Aurelia is a main DPS, and she has a Nova enhancement. It's just we don't have much users of mental damage at the moment, that's all. Does mental count as psyche? No, mental is mental damage. It is separate from psyche. It even has its own separate main stat.
Greetings, lost souls. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Your path ahead.
Yeah, typically Fadia will opt for HP main stat because it affects both her skill and ultimate. And it also affects... Well, actually, no, it doesn't affect her Nova enhancement. That's base HP. But it does affect her skill and ultimate. Now we go to the tree. I need to do city deliveries, but I'll take care of that tomorrow on stream. How good is climbing?
Be careful. Glass.
I mean, I guess it's faster than climbing. Gonna head to bed. Sounds good, Uriel. You have yourself a good one. Yeah, this is faster than climbing. If only a little weird to control. And also, we have to wait for it to recover. The actual movement itself is faster, but I don't know if it actually is faster in practice. Yeah, it takes a lot more stamina.
Incredible.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Let me just switch time here real quick. We'll get to the cutscene. Cancel quest tracking. I'm not tracking a quest. I don't want to track a quest right now. Like now I got Star Rail story to do and I got NTE story to do. So much story. Oh, I already bought some. Well, now I have more. I will be right back.
Huh?
Alrighty, yeah, I am back. You know who's gonna be playable 1.2 now? If it's story related, don't let me know. Thank you, Lonely Tree. Alright, we're gonna give a little bit of a test run. Second you set foot on the island, I'll know when I set foot on the island. So we got a couple stages here. Let's see how we play this team. So I know there's quick swap stuff you can do between Daffodil and Lacrimosa.
Releasing. That's what I do best. Oh, God, you.
Watch your step!
I got some ice. Awaken.
I'll go home early today.
I thought I was in her other mode.
Leave it to me.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Waiting for me. I got it.
She automatically used Double-ish Gift until I reset it.
Stay there.
Intimacy. Through pain.
Every poster's reviewed because you just tried posting.
I got it.
I want to try with Lacrimosa's normal skill. Do that. Do we need to disable it in the character menu? This is the first implementation, so we'll have to see how they adjust things. But one thing I wanted to see, can you adjust skills mid-combat? I would assume not. Yeah, you can't even go to the menu in here. Well, you can, but you can't. Yeah.
Lacrimosa.
Release feeling. Satisfied. Attaboy.
You're it! Get it! Kiramaro!
Nowhere to hide.
Shift Lacrimosa. Angry.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Here I am. Want some more? Saw it coming.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
So between Lacrimosa and Daffodil, should be able to get pretty consistent Discord reaction.
Through pain.
Ramosa can handle it.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to
Yeah,
Lacrimosa.
so her basic 5 in her range mode has a pretty long animation, so you can use that to swap
The perfect fit.
to get some quick swaps in. I want to fight higher level enemies. These are dropping too fast. Don't really have a team. This team isn't really built 100%. Mostly because Cheese doesn't have an arc right now. But this will at least let us play on this side. I'll have to look into if she wants to use her melee attacks or her ranged attacks more. Because the ultimates between the two are pretty similar. Though her ranged ultimate does also deal AoE damage, but it seems to be a smaller AoE. Because, you know, it's one car instead of like 10 trucks. Alright, let's see what we got.
Feeling satisfied.
Watch your step.
I've nowhere to hide.
Let's all go home early today.
Cutie.
Liquid Gladius Rift.
You're it. I got
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
It just seems like she doesn't use her normal skill if you have one copied.
Shift
What happens if we copy one of these guys? Is that just our skill now? Yeah,
It's you.
this is just our skill now. And how do we cancel? We want to cancel. Doesn't look like we can cancel it. Oh, what is with that audio set?
My turn.
thousand eyes. Awaken.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
In terms of feel, I would say I enjoy
Gladius friends, no fun.
her ranged attacks more.
You're it. Watch out, fool.
But that's solely in terms of feel.
I got no mercy.
Shift change.
The perfect fit.
Time to eat.
I got it.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
Okay. I feel like I could probably clear this. Yeah, because it only requires 4 minutes. But we also have no arc. Well, can Cheese do it? Anyway, let's find out.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Not with those stocks, you can't. I should probably put Skia in here just to like
Thank you for your patronage.
have Skia.
Let's settle.
Lacrimosa was always worth pulling. It's just whether or not you want to pull her. Hope you're doing well, Saitoku.
Here's your delivery.
Please, try to use.
Pretty lively here.
I'm not of the mindset that any unit is a must pull unless they're
Shame. Don't make me clean.
they're good for a unit that you want to play. Rich list is broken again. Oh no.
It doesn't hurt.
Ow.
I can do this.
Now you're confused. So, whether or not you pull Lacrimosa depends on if you value her as a character, her in gameplay, her in meta value, or any combination of those things. In terms of meta value, Lacrimosa is a solid main DPS. And definitely worth considering if you're looking at for main DPS options and you want to have chaos coverage. But whether you like her as a character or a gameplay, that's up to personal preference. And that's not something I can really advise on.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Intel confirmed. I can see you all. Ship change. Don't make me clean up for too long. I was great. Intel confirmed.
You now have injury insurance.
You have all the characters. You're missing Nanali and Joyuan,
Your express delivery. Let's settle.
so you don't need another main DPS. Yeah, we only need 2 main DPS for endgame content. I would say there is value in building out coverage on your account to have main DPS options for different elements. That is something I would look at doing long term, but you definitely don't have to do it now. We're only in 1.1.
Time for the professionals to take exclusive.
Please, trust me. Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
If you don't care about her as a character and you don't feel you need her on your account right now, then I would say you don't need to pull her.
I can do this.
Like, I would have skipped her on my main, and I am skipping her on my main. The only reason I have her now is because I have this alt account that I use to play characters I would not pull on my main.
Take over. I'll deliver this one myself. Son for delivery.
Oh, we have 0 HP, but we have 0 HP, but we're still here. That's funny. Let me just put Skia in here just to have Remora available. Okay. Which set am I using? What is it defaulting to? Ranged? No, it defaults to melee.
Intimacy through pain. Attaboy. Get it, All what you see is an illusion.
Stay there.
Here I am.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Oh, I meant to push the daffodil there. So I can do this.
Time to eat.
That hurts.
It's about time.
Father's friends, no
You got the
fun.
Forge character skin. You have 700k pawns and 3k analyth left.
Oh, go home early today.
How many pulls did it take to get the skin?
I got
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
I'm waiting to see what the 1.2 drip marketing is like before I decide if I'm going to pull or throw pulls at the porch. Getting the standard pull would be nice.
waiting for feeling.
Why is Badia's Esper cycle just deafening right now?
Better get you. Watch out, fool. Time to Here I am. Nowhere to hide.
It took you 5 pulls for the skin. That's not too bad.
My turn. Shift change.
Releasing.
Stay there.
Yeah, I definitely like the trucks more for AoE.
Forgot to
And then we just swap back to range.
Cutie. Intimacy through pain.
Let's pull those 800k pawns or 800 net analyth. Yeah, it starts getting pricey.
I got it.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Get it, Kirimaru! Lacrimosa can handle it.
Here I am.
Lacrimosa. Can you breathe?
Thousand eyes awaken.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Alright, let's see what we can do on this side. And the power of arcless cheese saved the day. What is that? I'm not used to that one. I am used to getting buffed though,
Pretty lively here.
unfortunately.
Let me divide. Like I'll take point. Fall.
Ship let's settle. I can do this.
This will break.
Engage. Fall.
I can see you all.
Thinking about how to best incorporate Joyuan into this rotation,
Please.
while also not getting cheese killed. Do one more pull and drop the Porsche event for
I
now.
can do this.
I wish you good luck.
I will see through the nexus.
Ship change. Don't make it. Sun for delivery.
So we can start with Joyuan skill ult. Let's get that set up. And then we can go into cheese.
Pretty lively here.
Please. Trust me.
Excuse me.
They splinter and fracture. I'll take point.
Let's settle. Intel confirmed.
Let me take over. Provide back. Fall.
Sun for delivery.
Set the debuffs up with Joyuan before we go back into cheese to take advantage of charge.
Please. Trust me. My skirt. I'm sorry.
Will you be joining us back in Match in the Dome?
Here's your delivery.
Divide. Sashiro. Engage.
Pretty. Let's settle.
Leave it to me. Thank you for choosing
We got both of them together. Oh, that's not good.
Ship change. Don't make
Played a little
it
safe here.
Exclusive.
Provide back.
Sun for delivery.
I can do this.
Time for the professionals to take.
Please. Trust me.
Ship change. Thank you.
Let's finish this. Engage.
I don't want cheese to die.
Pretty lively here.
You got the name card?
Ship.
I'll take point.
I can see you all.
Okay, we should be able to get the 3-star here.
Please. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't.
Alright. Cheese is lifting her weight with getting us to stage 5 with no arc. I just want to confirm. Now we have been doing this
Today, Black Mimosa had a
with
me?
with no arc on
I'm
cheese.
here.
Actually, no arc and no console. She has nothing on her. She has level 4 skill ult and support. She's just good early game power because her power isn't based off of stats for the most part. Oh, 1 second. One moment. I may or may not have spilled some water on my desk. I don't think anything is broken, but give me 1 second to recover here. Please and thank you. Well, my playmat got an impromptu wash, but otherwise I think we are okay. Except now I'm playing my mouse on my desk. And the sensitivity is very different. Probably put some form of weapon on. None of these are actually useful for her. Oh, this gives crit damage. Do I have anything with crit damage or damage bonus? Honestly, between Shadow Cycle and Speedy Hedgehog, I might actually just go Speedy Hedgehog. Speedy Hedgehog lets us run exclusively 3s. You got Lacrimosa and her glider and just 110 pull with 30 pity. Nice, nice. I would have liked her glider, but I will take getting Lacrimosa at 1 pity. That's my blessing. Because if we can't have, we can try to get like attack bonus. Where's the early crit pieces? Crit damage and damage percent earlies. There's one. Can't figure out where to put it. None of these are great spots. We could go like that. No. Then that gets blocked. That happened. Same thing. You got Hoturi and her glider at 60 pity. 60 pity makes sense though, because the glider is guaranteed at 50 pity too. I don't have anything too outside of that piece. This is the only piece that I like really want to hold on to. Everything else, we're just looking for early stats. Three, 6. Grab that damage percent. I guess we don't necessarily need, but we actually just don't have any 3s with both crit damage and damage percent. here, here. So I don't need these pieces anymore. No, that doesn't work either. How am I supposed to fit this in this? It doesn't necessarily matter if we get the set bonus. I'm mostly doing this for the charge efficiency, so you know what? We're just gonna fit things. Get our stats. Call it a day. I'm going to sleep. Sounds good. You have a good one. We'll be wrapping up things as well here in a bit. See if we can get through another stage or two. Playing on my desk surface instead of my playmat, it feels so weird. Cheese does have the benefit of being very cheap to build, but it's going to take very specific supports in the future to keep her relevant long term. We'll have to see how things end up. Alright, we got some stats on her. Still no arc, but we got stats. So that should help us a little bit. And Juyuan is good, but right? Because I've been using Juyuan
Mimosa
Pleasure working with
this
you.
entire time. She's all good. We are at stop 8, so we can use our buffs. We don't need Vortex for this stage. I think we'll go break intensity, cycle intensity, save crit. What? Not much for cheese, but I can just swap. At least the cycle intensity will help a little more. More Lacrimosa time.
Feeling satisfied.
I should probably copy another skill.
Watch out, fool! I got it. What you see is an illusion.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
Leave it to me.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Releasing intimacy through pain.
I forgot that I cannot
My turn.
dodge on Fadia.
I got it. No mercy.
Lacrimosa.
Taking up. Cutie, let the games begin. Feeling satisfied.
Watch your step.
I got it. Nowhere to hide. Saw it coming.
Stay there.
Leave it to me.
Forgot to quick swap.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Here I am.
Shift change. Go rest.
Where would you like to start hurting? Oh, God, you.
Something is going on with that Nova audio.
I'll go home early today.
All what you see is an illusion.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Leave it to me.
Lacrimosa can handle it. That hurt.
Here I am. Feeling satisfied.
Get it! Kiramaro!
Grab it. Sakiri.
I got it. Saw it coming.
Shift
Try
change.
to.
Go rest now. Lacrimosa. Angry.
I'll handle this. Where would you like me to? Oh, God, you. I got it. Thousand eyes, awaken.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
He's just gonna have to put in work here.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting!
Well, that first ult is definitely a good way of starting things off.
Here's your delivery.
I would let's finish this. I'll take point. Fall.
To sign for delivery. Intel confirmed. Think
Engage. Boss.
I can see you all.
You know how to injury insurance!
Okay, easy enough. Are we gonna be able to full clear? Let's see, let's see. We're gonna go Vortex. Damage percent.
I'll guide you.
Watch out, fool!
You have to grab everything with Sakiri.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, one of them. Over at Timbuktu.
Stay there. Leave it to Lacrimosa.
I got it.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Feeling satisfied. I saw it coming.
We're gonna save our resources for the next one.
Where would you better get used?
Watch your step.
Hello, Rorzak. Welcome in, welcome in.
Thousand eyes.
Hope you're doing good.
Lacrimosa. Baby break.
They've updated your NTE. It's like most OP. He's been doing quite well for me in Prime Circle.
Here I am. No mercy.
Or Fractured Circle, I should say, not Prime. I don't have Prime on this account yet.
I'll guide you. I got it.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Let's all go home early today. Lacrimosa.
Releasing.
My turn. Get it, Kiramaro.
I found it.
How does Daffodil work again? You hold that skill on other characters. So she gets stacks whenever allies use support skills, up to 2 stacks, and those buff her regular skill.
Again.
Her ultimate gives her 2 enhanced support skills herself.
Intimacy. Through pain.
And whenever you switch into her, she will automatically cast that support skill. Up to twice per ultimate.
And a board. I got it.
Change. Go rest now.
You do want to make sure to not cancel the animation of her support skill, because if you do literally anything else, it will cancel it. It's also a long animation, so it's good to just swap to her and then swap to somebody else. Ow.
I'll take point.
I can see all.
You aren't getting any stacks for her enhanced skill. You do get stacks. It's not the stacks on her UI. That's her ult stacks. You'll know you have the enhanced skill because her skill will be glowing.
Exclusive delivery.
I can do this.
Intel confirmed. Thank you.
Engage.
Sun for delivery.
Please.
It won't glow with one stack. It's only at... Oh, actually... does it glow with one stack? Now my memory's betraying me. I'll showcase it in a moment. Let me just
I'll take point.
beat up Serenetti here.
Time for the perfect. Let's settle.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Set into the next stop, and we can look at Daffodil moves. You just got another Daffodil. What trait you should give? I believe it's A3. Confirm real quick. No, A5 first. No, wait, no. No. Yeah, A5 first. A5, then A3. A5 is what lets her deal more break damage on her breaks. And then A3 duplicates it. Making Daffodil pretty strong as a break unit. But speaking of Daffodil, let's show her support skill stuff real quick.
I'll
Alright.
handle this.
So this is her skill normally. Not doing anything. Let's get some dodge counters in here. Actually, no, this is the wrong character to be getting dodge counters on. Alright, no, it doesn't matter actually. We just need support skills. So, again, we see Daffodil's skill right here. We're gonna proc one support skill,
I got it.
and it's gonna start glowing. Get our second support skill. Support skill number 2.
I got it.
So you can see it gets like this double color hue going. You do have to pay attention to it a little bit because it doesn't show on her gauge. And that'll give her her enhanced skill. What's the thing when you swap off next to her?
I'll handle this.
Are you talking about her phantom stuff?
I got it.
Oh, next to her portrait? That's her ult stacks. So right now there are no stacks active. And then when you ult, she gets 2 stacks. So you'll see it above her health bar when you're on her. And you'll see it next to her when you switch away from her. These are her phantom step moves. So when you swap to her, she's gonna use this move. And she'll do that up to twice. If you land a parry with that, she'll do more damage and instantly recharge her ultimate. Outside of using it for parries, you can use it for quick swap shenanigans. You saw him field with Lacrimosa and Fadi and then swap to her when she's got stuff up. Yeah, she comes in mainly to just burst and then go away. She doesn't take up too much field time.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Oh, before I forget, I need to not be on Rayman.
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember what the dream
How many
was
enhanced skills does
about.
Fadia get after ulting? It's enhanced follow-up. It's her 5 attacks. So you just basic 5 times. The last bit of her basic is when she does like a front jab after spinning. 1 rotation, then if you're using Sakiri, then you swap to Sakiri, use Sakiri ult, because Sakiri ult doesn't affect Fadia, so you would activate Sakiri's ult after using Fadia's ult. So the uptime goes to Daffodil and Lacrimosa. Like, I'll show it here using Lacrimosa's normal skill. So we're gonna go into Fadia first. Set up skill, we'll go into Sakiri. We're gonna whiff Sakiri's skill. Daffodil ult, Daffodil skill, and then now we're on Lacrimosa. We do want to be on. I like being on range for this, so we'll do basic. And then when she goes into that cannon, then you're gonna swap cancel to Daffodil. I need Sakiri to not be 10 feet away of the enemies after she ults. Did that cancel my ult?
Better get used to it.
Watch your step.
I thousand eyes. Awaken!
All go home early today.
I'll handle this.
Shift change.
Time to eat.
Here I am.
Back on time.
Releasing once more.
Wait, I forgot that Lacrimosa can chain into her basic 5 after skill, so that's good for speeding up the rotation.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Achoo.
Feeling satisfied. Attaboy.
Watch out, fool.
What you see is an illusion.
Lacrimosa can handle
And she quickly swapped. When we like swap skill, we have to do the animation.
it. Shift change. Go rest now.
Leave it to me. It's about time.
Time to eat.
I'm gonna cry. Leave it to Lacrimosa. Over here.
Oh, God, you. Better get in touch.
You're it. Get it, Kiramaru.
I got thought coming.
Shift change. Go.
Time to eat.
Fabulous Lacrimosa. Angry.
Taking a little longer than I'd like right now. But we are about to finish up.
Here I thousand eyes. Awaken!
Lacrimosa. Watch your step.
See what Cheese can do here. Against good old Morphic.
I won't.
Pretty lively. Let's settle.
Please, thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
If we can die, it's what we can do.
It's just a scratch.
Shift change. Don't make me. I'll drop.
Engage.
I can see you all.
I can do this. I got this. You don't have injury insurance. It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Well, that's rude, Morphic.
It's me.
Time for the professionals to take it.
Let me cut.
Let's settle.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Shift change. Don't make me.
I will see to the next. Right back. On.
Pretty lively here. Sign for delivery.
Please.
Well, you know, actually, I could run Fireflies. Actually, I don't have any Firefly stuff. But I'm just thinking, if I'm playing with Juliana, I can play Firefly. And that would work pretty well. But getting the defensive north, probably still better.
Here's your delivery.
Let me smoke. I'll take point. Stay out of it.
Let's settle.
I'll likely have to speed up the first side. It definitely felt pretty slow.
Your express delivery.
Providing back.
Let's at least get the clear right now.
Time for the professionals to take over.
Lost our charge.
Ship change. Don't make me thank you.
Let's finish this.
Here's your delivery. Son, your delivery.
I think I will end up getting Hathor for this game.
Let me smoke.
Intel connect. Opportunity surge on a
I will see through the nexus.
I can see you all.
Yeah, we gotta speed this thing up by a minute to get the full clear here. But you know what? For being level 50, I'll take.
Ghost train is about to arrive. Please pack your belongings, queue in an orderly manner, let passengers exit.
We got the clear, which means that completes missions for us. Like getting a Haniel that I'm actually not using at the moment.
Or the door appears at an
Today, Black Mimosa had a... Me! I'm ready to go!
not on this train.
I can try to get some Prime Circle stages done before the reset tomorrow. Or today, actually. In less than 24 hours. And we got 21. Let's go. Wait, we have a weapon now. We have a weapon now for cheese. I think we can just clear now.
Go.
We also got to 31.
Going? Do you want to hang out? I'm free after work.
It's the Ascensions we really care about. So I won't be able to level it, but I can get the last Ascension, and that gives us the crit damage we want. But we have an actual weapon, and you know it's an actual weapon because I have over 1 million fonts. Our girl Cheese believes capitalism. Getting close to the next cafe, which is nice. Well, now that I got Cheese's weapon, I want to try this again. And at least get the full clear here today. This ends in 15 hours, so yeah, it's 5 p.m. I told Udio we would try on their account, and then I'll see what we can do on mine as well. Let's at least take care of this.
Intimacy through pain.
Do I? I don't need to use.
Fadia's friends.
I don't need to
no
use Lacrimosa's skill. There.
Releasing.
We can just start with Vadia.
Feeling satisfied.
Watch your step.
Nowhere to hide.
Lacrimosa can breathe. Stay there. Leave it to Lacrimosa.
It's about time. Oh, thank you.
By the time we do both of Daffodil's support skills, we can go back to Vadia.
Shift change. Go rescue. Fadia's friends. No fun.
We should have done that with Sakiri. And the ground circuit is more fun than you expected it to be. Nice.
What you see is an illusion. No mercy.
Lacrimosa. Angry. Chill. You're it.
I got it.
Shift change. Go rescue. Lacrimosa can handle it.
Feeling satisfied.
Starting to get used to the timing of this.
I got it.
Shift change. Go rest now.
I need to not Nova.
Better get used to
Watch your step.
We want to be scorching.
it. Thousand eyes awaken.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Stay there. Lacrimosa can handle it.
Leave it to me. Intimacy through pain.
get all of them the way I wanted to.
Nowhere to hide.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Here I am. Attaboy.
Coming through. Lacrimosa. It hurts.
You can actually do, yeah, you can have Lacrimosa to scan at any point.
All have been hurt. Oh, thank you. I love. Watch out, fools! Hey, I got it.
Shift change. Go red. Lacrimosa. Angry.
Releasing intimacy through pain. Better
I
get
feel like this is taking longer than it should be with this team. I haven't put a finger as to why.
Here I am. Cutie, let's coming through.
Leave it to let go.
Leave it to me. Taking off.
Let's see if it's enough for the clear at least.
Where would you like me to go?
I don't know if Cheese is beating this in a minute and a half though. Ow. Especially not without getting that parry. I can set up. Oh, I can set up QUN.
Pretty lively here. Opportunity certainly can see you all.
Leave it to me. Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Shit change. Don't make me. I'll get you.
Right back. Fall. That's
Let's settle.
The first side is taking way too long for some reason.
Intel confirmed.
Let me. I'll take one. Big fit.
Sun for delivery.
Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Pretty lively here.
Why is the first side taking? Oh, wait a second. Is this button new? This reset all data button? That seems... Is this for the buff? I just want to get the 30 star. But I'm not sure why my team is taking so long. Just lock in. Lock in.
Releasing. That's what I intimacy through pain.
You just want to post them big one.
Better get used to it. Get it! Kiramaru! I got it. Acid ice. Awaken!
Stay there.
I'll handle this.
Shift change. Go rest.
Attaboy.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Feeling satisfied. Watch out, fools! Nowhere to hide. No mercy.
I'll go home early today. Leave it to Lucky Moose.
Where would you like me to start hurting you?
Time. Okay.
Taking up! Releasing. That's what I do best. I got it.
This one is annoying me.
Intimacy through pain. Get it, Kiramaru! What you see is an illusion.
Stay there. Chill.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Lucky Moose.
Here I am. Cutie, let the games be
Time to eat.
I got it.
Lucky Moose can hear go.
Release the feeling. Satisfied.
Watch your step. Time to
I got it. Nowhere to hide.
Lacrimosa. Angry. Lacrimosa can go run.
Where would you like me to start? Target locked. Better get used to it.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Release it. That's what I do best.
clear soon, we should be able to do the key.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Here I am. Until we get
Lacrimosa can handle it.
Okay, we saved some time there. Still not sure why it's taking so long, but also I don't want to lead with this.
shift change. Don't make me. I can see you all. Time for the professionals to take over.
I didn't need to use that. Need to get a parry here though. Or not. I need to get a parry and then make sure to save it so that way I can get charge.
Pretty lively here. Let's settle.
I can do it.
Done Julian, so that'll work.
Shift change.
Engage. Boss.
Time for the
Leave it to me.
pretty lively here.
Please, trust me.
Time for the professionals to take their position. Sun for delivery.
We get the break here.
Pretty lively here.
Let me try. Provide back. Boss.
Thank you for your patronage. Let's settle.
Please.
We have parry for after this. Dago is angry. This is time loss.
Your express delivery.
I'll take one.
Still.
Death is also a time loss.
Please, trust me.
This stage feels a lot rougher than the others for some reason. More so than usual.
Pretty lively here. I'll deliver this one myself. Sun for delivery.
I'm trying to get Fractured Circle done on my account, or my alt account. But Prime Circle is still up.
Time for the trust.
Provide back.
Thank you for your patience. Opportunity served us. Time for the professionals to
Let me train. Engage. Boss.
let's settle.
Please.
I can land these parries, it's very helpful. Speeding up this rotation.
Ship change. Don't make me.
I'll take point. Stay out of it.
I can do it.
Time for the professionals to take over.
It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Pretty lively here. Exclusive.
We can definitely clear if we can get ults just a little bit faster.
Time for the professionals to I'll deliver this one myself. Sun for delivery.
Let me down this time.
Intel confirmed.
I can do it. Point over 01888
Pretty lively here.
I'll take point.
I can see you all.
Please. Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Ship change. Don't make me.
Providing back. Stay up.
Let's settle.
You remember got you some ramen? Nice, nice. Any particular flavor?
Leave it to me. You know how much injury insurance.
Time for the professionals to.
I'll take point.
I can do it.
Orange, melon, and strawberry. Not a bad selection.
Pretty bold of you.
Leave it to me.
I would say out of those three, orange is definitely my favorite one.
Your express delivery.
Providing back.
This doesn't feel like it's working out too well, so let's try switching up. Let's try switching the sides. See, maybe that will fare better. Let's see what Hyacinth, or I was reading Discord. Let's see what Cheese can do here. Cheese is basically Hyacinth, right? Yeah, it's the same.
Pretty exclusive. Sun for delivery.
I can do it. Thank you for choosing.
Do you like the orange and blueberry ones? Have I had the blueberry one? I don't know if I can recall having the blueberry one. I have to think about it.
Please. Trust you.
Intel confirmed.
Engage.
Let's settle.
Need to make sure I don't get smacked.
Let me through.
I can see you all.
Please, trust me. You don't have injury insurance.
Not the greatest. But I know a way about that I can set up a charge for the first, at least after the first ult, I can set up a charge. Yes, yes.
Pretty lively here. Sun for delivery.
We'll use zero skill. So we'll go into cheese. So it doesn't use status recycle. Now we can go into that.
Let's finish this.
Time for the professionals to take over. Exclusive to I can see you all.
Please, trust me.
Pretty lively here.
Leave it to me. You don't have injury insurance.
Next up. Last one.
Sun for delivery.
I can do this. I got you.
Pretty lively here. I'll deliver.
Provide effect. Stay up.
Let's settle.
Please, trust me. Play number 018.
This ult should take them out. All
Time for
attack.
the professionals to take over.
Leave it to me.
Here's your delivery.
Engage. Fall.
I can see you all.
I can do it. Thank you for choosing Pink Hosting.
Let me trade.
Leave it to me.
Pretty lively here. Let's settle.
It also doesn't help that I don't have Cheese's
I'll take point.
second passive, so we're not getting the extra charge efficiency. Although running Speedy Hedgehog would make up for it. Doesn't make up for not having the defense ignore of Cosmic Radiance though.
Please, trust me. Thank you for choosing Pink Posting.
Pretty lively here. Thank you.
Great splinter and fracture.
Provide backup.
Trust engraved.
Here's your delivery. Son for delivery.
I can do this. I won't hold you.
Let's see what we can do here. With this team.
Releasing. Feeling. Satisfied. Edible.
Get it, Kirimaru!
Thousand eyes. Awaken.
Leave it to me. Stay there.
Cutie. Let the games begin.
Fun is fresh, no fun.
Here I am.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Stay sharp.
Over here.
We better get used to it.
Hey!
I got you. Okay.
Lacrimosa team. Watch out, fool! Shift change. Go rest now. I'll go home early today. Don't worry.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
I'll guide you. I got it. Nowhere to hide.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
Leave me.
My turn.
I'm messing up the combo.
Shift change. Go.
It's about the boy.
Get it, Kirimaru!
I got it.
Lacrimosa. Angry. Chill.
I'll handle this.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
I also have to make sure I'm maintaining Nightmare. Maintaining Nightmare is very important.
Feeling satisfied.
Watch your step.
What you see is an illusion.
Stay there. That hurts. Go. Lacrimosa, faster.
Where are my Nightmare?
Attack. You're it. Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Showing up earlier. Oh, it's not showing up.
Releasing. Not to hold you fast. Intimacy through pain.
Body is friends, no fun.
We're gonna parry with Lacrimosa first.
It hurts.
Or we're gonna try to parry with Lacrimosa first. I really would have liked to get that break there with Daffodil.
Edible. I'll handle this. Cutie.
Watch your step. Time to eat. Shift change. Stay there. Leave it to last minute. Forgot to dodge.
Oh, God, you. A thousand eyes awaken. Here I am.
Leave it to last minute. Go.
Where would you like me to stop?
Watch out! Oh, go home early today.
I got it.
I would also like to be getting these parries, but I'm not.
Leave it to last minute.
Waiting.
Shift change. Go rest now.
I'll give it one more try, but I think we might just have to call it for today.
Revealing. Satisfied. Leave it to me. It's about time. Better get you.
I'm really gonna have to practice
I got it. What you see is an illusion.
with parries on this team.
Leave it to last minute. Stay there.
There's my nightmare. Are my nightmares not fine
Formosa won't lose.
in the other fights?
I got no mercy.
Change. Go rest now. Okay.
Releasing.
Fun was French, no fun.
Leave it to me. Intimacy through pain. Brilliant desire.
Watch out!
It would go to explain as to why the damage doesn't feel
I got nowhere to
as
hide.
high as it should.
Leave it to Lacrimosa. Angry.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Lacrimosa. Forgot to dodge. Over here. Shift change. Go.
Release. Better get used to target lock.
Lacrimosa can handle it. Oh, go home early today.
Release.
is clearing, but I want to test something real quick. Is our nightmare active? Okay, it is ticking. We just can't see it.
Lacrimosa won't lose.
Yeah, it is ticking.
That hurts.
I would like to see what my stacks are at. That would be helpful information. To making sure I'm capped off as much as possible.
Oh, God, you.
Also, why is the camera angle broken?
Watch out, fool! Time? Nowhere to hide. No mercy.
Lacrimosa. Angry. Shift change. Go rest now.
I got it.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
Resigning desire.
Lacrimosa. Please.
I got it.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Intimacy. Through pain. Cutie, target locked. What you see is an illusion. Get it, Jeremiah! I got two stick shots.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
It didn't count as a parry?
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
The perfect stage.
All go home early today.
Release it. Feeling satisfied. Desire. Hand over control.
Shift change. Go rest now.
That doggo is angry. I feel like I should be staying on range mode. I wish you could swap out of combat. But I guess that you can just do this.